man was sick, so this wife, the husband, they went all over, did not happen. So the wife was really desperate, naturally. So one day she promised God, whatever, Tirupati, Venkatachalapati, whatever is in my body, ornament, I shall give away to you if my husband is cured. But after half an hour she remembered, she had come just from a marriage ceremony. And that day well decked up in a walking jewelry shop. The most important jewelry collection is on the body, and already he has promised. God. Now he can't say anything because husband's life, at stake. Somehow this man got cured. Whether it is medicine effect or this prayer, whatever you say, now it is up to you. But the man got relief. And after the man got relief, what happens now? Now the problem begins. Now the wife has to go and give everything. But so much gold. Then your logic will tell you, after all, God has got so many. Tirupati has got tons of gold. This much little gold is not going to do anything difference. It's okay if I don't give it. But can you keep quiet? No, I have told. One time you shall say, I'll give it away. Another time you say, no, it's okay. Then you say, no, man, if you don't give. Suppose you delay for 1 or 2 or 3 months, your guilt starts killing you. By chance you fall down, what do you say? Because I did not give the gold, falling down. Suppose your husband lost a job, because I did not give it, he lost the job. Everything you connect it up to that. Are you getting that? Because of your guilt. Now this guilt, who gives you? God gives you or you got it for yourself? Who gave this guilt to you? God gave you? You promised, you renegade. You don't keep it up. You promise it and you don't keep it. So who gives you guilt? God doesn't give. You gave yourself the guilt. So after 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, you feel really bad. Then you go there. Not only you give everything, because psychologically at least 3-4 months after, guilt, you are now prepared to sacrifice. Because the guilt becomes so much, the price of the gold is nothing in comparison to that. So everything you give up. Then compound interest. Since I did not do it so long, Anga Pradakshina thrown in. Anga Pradakshina means you roll. You just roll around. Previously you would have done a walking Pradakshina, now you are rolling around the temple. Vomit, fainting and whatnot. Who did this to you? God or you? You understand? This is where comes the guilt that comes. But then, why somebody does it? Because he wants happiness here in this world. Everything should be okay for me, my family. Okay, fine. Or Swargaloka. Everybody is afraid of death. After death, what happens? You want to ensure that something happens after death. That is why, listen carefully. There are philosophies which they call as Charvakas, hedonists. Hedonists, Charvaka, like communists, hedonists, all that stuff. You can say that. There is a particular school of thinking, what they call Charvaka. Charvaka means Charu Vak. Very nice to hear. The speech very nice to hear. Like today's world existentialist, die-hard materialist, for whom this is the world, there is nothing beyond it. Yavat jivet sukham jivet. As long as you live, live happily. Runam krutva ghrutam pivet. Borrow money, drink ghee. Why? Bhasmi bhutasya dehasya punaragamanam kuta. Have you seen anybody returning from cremation ground? No. So, have a good time. This is the die-hard materialist. For him, nothing happens beyond. So, those people don't care whether there is a heaven or hell or God. No, God makes no difference. You are thoroughly conditioned for that. And that man will say, religion is a conditioning. He doesn't understand disbelief also is another conditioning. Belief is definitely a conditioning. Listen carefully. Belief in anything is a conditioning. Because do you know it? There is a difference between jnana and shraddha, vishwas. Knowledge is, I know this is a double hibiscus. There is one hibiscus here, another hibiscus here. I know this. This is a double hibiscus. I know. The person who has not seen, you tell him, have you seen double hibiscus? What double hibiscus? There is only a single hibiscus. How can there be a double hibiscus? Flower inside a flower? No, I don't believe it. That one fellow says he doesn't believe it. Another person says he believes it. Why? If there is one hibiscus, there may be two. So I believe it. Who is better between the two? Both are stupid. Why? It's a vishwas. It is just a belief. But the person who says double hibiscus doesn't exist, he is a little adama, stupid. Why? Because for him, no enquiry shall begin. Because he has already concluded before he even knows. That is why Nastika, atheist, stands in a disadvantageous position. It's like sending the moon craft now. India has sent also. So many people have done. India also is sending it. Why? Suppose somebody says, there is no life in Mars, there is no life in moon. Why should we send the spacecraft? There may be something important. Maybe helium is there, they are looking for. Maybe water is there, they are looking for. Believing in it. Therefore you send it. The fellow says, there is no water, will they send it? Very inquiry will not start. That is why it is so scientific. Please understand, a believer stands in a better position than the non-believer. But believer should not stay at the realm of belief only. He must convert it to knowledge.